Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another review. Today we're going to talk about the G.I. Joe Classified Spirit, aka Charlie Iron Knife. So, yeah, we got Storm Shadow, we got our boy Spirit, and I gotta say, I'm genuinely Spirit and Freedom. Sorry about that. But yeah, gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed the G.I. Joe Classified line. It even with everybody being similar bodies or whatever it is, it's just fun to see all your favorite G.I. Joe characters finally in 6 inch. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's not a biased thing because it's super done. It's so much fun, but it's crazy to me because like there's a lot you can do with not just part swapping. Like everybody part swap. It's every company does that. Nothing's that unique to each line that there's always a new body. Nothing. But it the thing that's really cool about it is that you're getting characters you thought you would never get for the particular part, like very early on. We're not even talking about their V2s, V3s. We're getting like modernized version of like classic looks. So it's cool to me to finally get Spirit, especially because Spirit is dope. I mean, in the cartoon, he used to like face off with Storm Shadow. It wasn't even Snake Eyes that did it. So it's always cool that we did that. So here we are, and I do believe this uses a flint body. So it's cool to see this here. As far as our articulation, it's standard G.I. Joe articulation, which means we can hit a T-pose with no problem. We do have butterfly joints. That's always a plus. I think that it's one of the best things about this line, that we have our standard butterfly joints. We do have a waist swivel. We have a deep, deep ab crunch, which is beautiful. And even with his like beautiful long hair, it doesn't hinder any of Spirit's articulation whatsoever. We can actually hit a little bit better than 90 degrees actually right out the gate. We have a thigh swivel. We are indeed double jointed. We have boot swivel, and we have the super appreciative ankle pivot, which allows Joes to get in really nice articulated moves and poses and anything like that. See, look, here's a great example, right? With the help of butterfly joint, all the movement. This is just Spirit posed up, like turn around, doing a quick pose. You know what I mean? It's stuff like this that just right out the gate. This is why it's so cool to me. Like this is like a backhand. Like if he had a knife here in his hand, a quick backhand pose, like stopping his attackers. Spirit was warning him. Like this is a nice cool pick in itself right away. It's just stuff cool. It's just so cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me appreciating it for what it is, or maybe I really like posing toys, so I just see too much of the good in things. But I really do like the fact that it is a fun time to be a fan or a collector or a photographer or all three of these things right now in 2022. So look, Spirit is all posed up and ready to go. So this is something I've just thoroughly enjoyed. I really, really have. So actually, let me move some lighting. No, that's too hot. So I'm trying to move some lighting. There we go. But yeah, posed up wise, like, this is a great look, really. Even when we talk about like our sculpt here for Spirit, look at that. That is a solid sculpt through and through. It's probably a little glossy, so I'm probably gonna try to matte it down. But this is really, really good. So let's back up. Then on our hands, before I get carried away posing, we have a vertical joint here on our left hand, and then we have a horizontal for the right, which means Spirit is probably left-handed, or at least they've made him left-handed for this toy, the V1. It's pretty cool. Our bandolier carries all the way around, and it actually is attached to the belt. We have a placement for our side knife, our side arm, and a knife up here. So let's talk about the accessories and Spirit up next. So I'm gonna get him posed straight up, right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about our accessories. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about Spirit and accessories. So first thing, let's talk about our rifle. So we do get a long range sniper rifle with Spirit being a tracker. I think this is pretty cool that he does carry a sniper rifle, or should I say a regular rifle. The magazine is removable. There's a nice large scope on it, and if you have like blast effects, it's totally fine that you can add these here at the end. This will attach to our larger backpack for Spirit, which can also carry Freedom here. You can actually attach this. I should attach it. No, should attach it this way. Right at the trigger. We're going to pop this on him. So now we're already carrying our rifle with no problem. Then we will also get a sidearm. Zoom in. I'm not sure if this is a pistol or a magnum, but it does look pretty cool. It has an opening here for the blast effect as well, in case you didn't already have some. Right? Then you will get 2 knives. So one is going to be a special knife, which I'm pretty sure is going to go into this sheath. This is actually a really nice one. I'm going to put it right up here. And then we have a normal knife. I'm going to call that a normal hunting knife, survival knife, whatever it is. But it does look like he has a particular knife that pertains to his tribe, which I do like that it included that. Right? Back him on up. Now we're going to talk about my main man, Spirit. Spirit. And I've had him all posed up looking cool. This is his extra set of wings, actually, for Spirit. Oh, can we not get a focus on that? There we go. You can actually lift the head for flight poses. There we go. These are on a ball joint, so you can actually, like, let's say you want to do the flaps down for the wings, you can, or you can flap them up for a flight pose. Looking pretty solid. And the head does come down to a decent point. That's because these legs can come up as well. And you can have rotation here, no ball joint, but rotation here on the feet, which also have pegs. We'll get into that in a second. And that's why, because you can pop these out, you can put in perched wings, so that way you can have him sit on the back of the backpack. Let's actually pull up the backpack for a second. So you can have him sit on the back of the backpack. It actually plugs in really nicely too. See? Or, and this is what I love about asymmetrical designs, just like shown in the live stream, if you want to put him right on the arm, there is a gauntlet here on his left arm, which allows you to get Spirit. Oop, I've lined it up wrong. Sorry about that. Which allows you to get Spirit on here. Now, I'm lining it up wrong mostly because, again, I be getting nervous on camera, so y'all don't judge me. So you can have him hang out or face the other way. It's really going to be up to you to decide. But this is really, really nice. With that being said, we've covered all our accessories. What we are going to do now is get ready to jump into the size comparisons. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, first things first, in the size comparison, let's do Storm Shadow, because these guys fought in the cartoon, and if this is all that you remember, now you can see what these guys look like squared up next to each other. Right? Let's remove Storm Shadow and let's talk about some other guys. So here we are with an Arashikage Red Ninja. Right? So here we are with the Arashikage Red Ninja. Then we can size up with Zartan, the Master of Disguise. I like Zartan versus Spirit. I think that that's pretty cool that one dude should be able to track a dude that's pretty much untrackable, right? So hopefully I can get those into some photos, make that look real cool, right? Let's remove these two. Next up, we'll do our main man Roadblock, right? So here we are with Roadblock. And then we'll do Commando Snake Eyes. I actually like these two teaming up. I actually like all three of these guys teaming up, because that's one of the things I like about the Marvel Comics, the Joe stuff. You would get like a wild, orthodox, but yet unorthodox teams, and then you would see why they would pair them together. And I like that IDW kind of continued that going forward as well, too. So that's always pretty cool. Next up, we have Lady J. Right? Hopefully with Lady J, I hope that we get CoverGirl, man. I really, really enjoyed CoverGirl. So I'm hoping that we get her. Next up, we'll do Action Force Sergeant Slaughter, because I don't know if you guys remember, but Spirit was a part of the Slaughter Marauders. So it's cool that we can get this, even with the Action Force one for right now being temporary. Oh, for some people. Well, me, I don't care. I'm gonna mix and match it. Here we are with a Marvel Legends Ben Riley. Then we have a Ninjetti Power Rangers from Lightning Collection. Right? Ooh. We can do a Mezco Black Skull. Right? He's all messed up because I was doing pictures, right? Next up, we can do... Ooh. Here's our main man, Kamen Rider Kuga. And I think that I have my Mythic Legion slot. I am not sure where he went. But you guys get the idea, right? But if you don't, I found him just now, so let's bring him out. So here's a Mythic Legion. And that about wraps it up for now. But yeah, I really am enjoying this line, even with the simplest bits. So I hope that even if you're not in G.I. Joe anymore, you can still enjoy the line from afar, or even just enjoy people's pictures, because everybody's been having a good time. I hope we can all start doing that with every line soon. But in the meantime, guys, thank you for enjoying. Thank you for watching. And as always, please be good, do good. Drink your water, guys. Later.